So, hi everybody. Haven't posted for, oh god, bloody ages. Been really busy and lots of medical stuff going on. I was just watching the news, which I don't do too often, it's always shit. But I was kind of thinking that they've got this home share thing going at the moment. They're sort of doing it on the TV, letting everybody know that it's possible, which in theory is really good because there's so many homeless single people out there that need somewhere to live. What they're saying is there are approximately 8.3 million elderly households who own their own homes with spare rooms. I can see the theory behind the practice, and theoretically it sounds good. But it really does need to be policed. Number one, the single people that move into these houses, we need to make sure they're not used, exploited. And the elderly people that are giving their rooms up to someone, they also need to be protected. So I think in theory that's a really good idea, providing there is a government body that is set up to monitor these households and to spot check at least once a month to make sure that things are running smoothly and everybody is okay. Probably 99% of everyone that moves in will be productive people, treat each other with respect and look after the elderly folk, because apparently it's light housework that's involved as well, which is good because elderly folk do struggle, and that in itself will probably alleviate some of the burden from the care system. So all in all, it sounds okay, but it does need to be policed because you hear all the time of things going dreadfully wrong with well-made, thought-out situations that are not policed. So yeah, 99% of these people will be absolutely fantastic and will do a good job, and folks will be looked after and everything will be fine. Give me your thoughts on this. Give me your thoughts, because I'm just a lay person talking about it. I know very little. I only seen what I saw today, which was positive and really enlightened me. It really did. But there has to be a governing body set up to keep a watchful eye on everything that's going on. I know, I didn't see my mother enough when she was on her own. We lived a good hour and a half away, I suppose. No excuse, but I don't drive. Should have made more of an effort. When she died, she had a companion there, which I think did her good, maybe. Who knows? Um, but I think if she had a spare room, which she didn't, and maybe it could have been beneficial to both of them, because I think when you're elderly or infirm, I think life can become incredibly lonely. You don't see many people from one week to another, I suppose. You probably look forward to the postman coming. Who knows? So I don't think there's enough care, concern, consideration for our elderly folk out there that need help, that should not be on their own. And then you have the flip side of the coin, where you've got millions of young people that cannot afford to rent privately because the rents are so bloody phenomenally high. Absolute disgrace, should never happen. These people can't afford to leave home most of the time. They're stuck in a dead-end job with 0-hour contracts, which should be banned. Or they're on the minimum wage as opposed to the living wage, and they can't afford to rent. So this scheme could see a lot of potential. It could potentially help so many people, both the elderly and the people looking for somewhere to live. So anyway, that's enough of me rabbiting on. But yeah, let me know your feelings. I'd be interested to know.